The end of last season, Alex was fired from the FBI, despite the fact that she and her colleagues, her friends, saved New York City from a nuclear explosion. So, but despite of that, she was fired from the FBI because she was too famous for it. Everyone knew her, and though it was mutual, it was a little sad. Simon died, who was Alex's best friend, and so it left. We stopped at a really not a great place in her life until she gets recruited by the CIA. And she has to make a decision. So at the end of season one, we don't know what decision she took. Is she gonna go be with Ryan and find a happily ever after, which was one option, or is she gonna join the CIA? But it's Alex Parrish, you all. She's gonna join the CIA. I mean, come on. So she joins the CIA. It's season 2 now, and she's at the farm. She's at Langley, and this time around, this season is hard on Alex because she's so used to being, she's a right kind of person. She believes in right and not in wrong. She's a very black and white. She doesn't live in grays, whereas the CIA is all about the gray. It's all about deceit, amorality, and so Alex is just, she's in a funk when she comes in here. She doesn't know how to deal with this, and it's so weird because it's a vertical of law enforcement in a way, and that's what she always wanted to do, was protect her country. So it's a very interesting place where you find Alex as a character in second season. It is very different anyway because it's a reset completely. So unlike other shows, the stories, it still has, of course, there's a continuation of what happened in season 1, but it's a reset as a story, because the terrorist died last time, so now you need a new event. So we're in a new place, which is great for me, and that's what keeps it so exciting as Alex for me, that we don't know where it's going, and with all of it's a new world. The CIA is a completely new world for her, so for me it's very exciting to have to tackle that. The universal appeal of the show in itself is that it's a smart show, but at the same time it doesn't take your intelligence for granted, but yet keeps you completely entertained. So it's a great marriage of pop culture, entertainment, and a plot which is riveting, and it keeps you at the edge of your seat. So you basically get everything that you want on one show. I always say if Homeland and Grey's Anatomy made a baby, it would be Quantico. The best thing about working with Blair Underwood is the fact that he knows all his lines all the time and gets it out like that. You don't, and he has lines. He has like pages and pages of lines because he plays our teacher this year, so he has so much to say, but he's so professional. What a great actor, what a great, extremely amazing to be on set. I love watching him. Him and Anjanu are two people I watch when they perform. They take, as an actor, for me, it's in their institutions of what they do to a scene. And I'm so blessed to be working with both of them on the show. In season 1, we're already in 216 countries around the world, territories around the world. We're dubbed in 56 languages. So the show was international from its first season, and especially with me being on it. But now with getting so many people from around the globe coming and being part of our Quantico family, I think that's what the representation of entertainment on television needs to be. We are a global, ABC is a global network. Their shows go all over the world, and especially with Quantico, it's such a new precedent that has been set, that American network television can have the reach of an entire globe altogether. So I'm so glad that we're incorporating more and more characters from around the world.